Hey everybody, it's Alex Miller at Capnion. I hope you survived the morning without a new video. We've got a pretty exciting ice storm going in Missouri. It must have been someone's mythological grandparent that said, "Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater." I think this is very germane to a lot of our oversaturated corporate IT trends, and I feel like I've never seen it more true than with the recent generative AI buzz. What do I mean by this? There's a term out there called framing. It's usually used in context you're talking about negotiation or something. Sometimes somebody tries to frame you on purpose, and sometimes the world frames an issue for you. What does this term mean? Somebody wants you to choose between A and B. And it's easy to get sucked into A and B, especially if you have strong feelings. A seems really appealing and B seems really dumb, or vice versa. And the trick here is maybe C was the right choice for you, and it wasn't the right choice for somebody else that was trying to get you to think about A and B. And by seducing you with that choice between A and B, and that's the frame, that's the metaphor here, they pulled a kind of magician's sleight of hand trick and didn't ever let you think about C outside of that frame. That was what was really about your needs and not theirs. And I really think it's personally great advice for life broadly to always be alert for this. You should always think when someone gives you an explicit and especially an implicit choice, is there some framing here? And really what's right for me is a third option. Maybe I should reject the frame, A or B, and I should think about what is the right C. How does this relate to AI? There's a lot of hype right now, and some of it's dumb. And some of us get exposed to it all day. We are already dividing to some degree into our camps of true believers, very credulous, want to test drive every weird new AI widget that comes out. The world's going to be totally different tomorrow. Horrible things will happen to you. People will say if you're not doing tons of AI in the next 20 minutes. The second camp is people that have reacted against this, admittedly, sometimes vapid and annoying hype, and think it's all dumb. I like the second one because it's easy to describe. And I think for a lot of companies out there, especially if you're not a technology first company, you've been a victim of a framing operation if you get sucked into one of these camps. And the right answer is that it's become pretty clear that AI is eventually going to affect probably every aspect of white collar work. But it's not going to happen tomorrow. And the reason it's not going to happen tomorrow is arriving in that world is going to require a lot of change management and a lot of difficult communication and a lot of really understanding the technology, really understanding what's going on in your business. And it's something that's going to play out over the course of several years. I feel very strongly that people that can see that option C are going to have good outcomes worth envying. And then options A and B, if you're trapped in that frame, either you're going to end up with a bad outcome that's painful, or you're going to waste time and money and get to start chasing C a little too late, a little behind, and you'll make it, but it'll be more painful than it needs to be. So I would really love to chat with you if you are somebody who's a little bit tired of the hype, but nonetheless knows that there's potential there. I'm getting together something of a movement of, well, let's be intentional about going where we know we can go in the right way. and I want to share that with you. As usual, if you like these videos by clicking the like button or resharing or similar, you can show them to other people that might like them. Also, you encourage me to make more and brighten my day. Everything's frozen and under ice here, so the least you could do to cheer me up would be to click a couple buttons. And stay warm and safe out there. At least in my neck of the woods, it's a little crazy right now.